Hi everyone. Today's meditation is called No Connection. And this was actually a hard one for me to feel my way through because I've been asked to do a meditation for many people lately that have tried to take their own life. And I want to express the deep sorrow and sadness and explain or share what I see across the veil or in the many layers of how I see things. That sometimes as a collective our perception is harsh and very incorrect, and it's just all in the way we perceive it. But in fact, in reality, when it's difficult to stay, even just for one more day, in pain or in sorrow or in grief, and wanting to cross over the veil and transform, because that's really all it is. Our life never ends. We're sitting in a shell or a costume, and we're here to give ourselves some extraordinary experiences in each lifetime that in fact, in truth, just simply lighten the density of the soul. And sometimes the judgments and the criticism and the fear that is implied or instilled within us as a collective is in fact untrue and is simply an illusion. So I'm going to call this meditation No Connection, because basically many people that feel really lost and very alone and in the darkness, this is very real. And this, in fact, simply means that for various reasons, we cannot find the connection to our hearts or to ourselves or to our divine energies or heaven. And we feel really lost, and it's okay to go home, actually, and to transform and to have healing, because that's what happened to me immediately within my near death. So for this beautiful, beautiful meditation, we're just going to guide ourselves back to a connection, whatever that looks like for anyone or everyone, and just be in release and in allowance that this is really okay. You know, that we are so far away from our connection and our true, authentic versions of us. This happens to all of us. And when we have acceptance and release into a meditation that brings us to an awareness, this is really all that is needed sometimes. So we're going to do our deep breathing. I suggest that you, if you can, and if weather permits, that you do it outside with some fresh air, in Mother Nature, because you're held there in a beautiful way. And you just want to carve out the time, so you're saying yes to being aware of no connection and releasing into whatever it looks like. So you're just doing your deep breathing, in through the nose, out through the mouth, relaxing the neck and the shoulders and the back. And as you release in, you're going to imagine the white ball of light above the head, breathing it in 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in, down the eyes, down the nose, down the throat, and into the heart center now. And many feel no connection or feel nothing, and that's simply okay. And many behind the eyelids cannot explore and create and imagine a beautiful world of healing, and that's okay too. So we just want to bring any sense of peace and connection without any pressure and without getting anxious or upset. So you're just going to release into it, and we're actually going to pull in God energy or the sun to help find us and lift us. So I want you to just breathe that in, and there's going to be reasons why there's no connection. So you're going to try and get the first reason in your heart. And as you breathe that in, I want you to just simplify this. Perhaps there's some dark energies in your way. So if you can feel that in your heart and feel how many are in your way, then we can ask God energy or Sun energy to lift it in 3, 2, 1. Lifting and clearing and healing that now. And healing the reasons why we have allowed, because it's really, we give permission for this. And we do this for experiences. So we want to just go lightly on ourselves and be very kind to the soul. Understanding now that the deeper the experience, the more growth, the more opportunity for growth and for transformation. So we would really want to just give ourselves permission to relax into this and come up with an energy that is holding us back. It could be an event or a trauma. It could just simply be grief or sadness or loneliness. So you just want to take it in your heart and imagine yourself handing it up, whatever it looks like, within your hands. So for me, sometimes it's deep loneliness of being here and feeling very alone. And just giving it over to the Sun or to God energy now to take it. And just imagine what that looks like. Whatever that may look like in your heart, whether it's a man taking it as God energy, a woman, a goddess, or whether it's just the Sun simply lifting it from your hands and taking and absorbing it. Like whatever you want it to be is perfect. Good. And now you just want to find another block that is stopping us from any connection. So find it in your heart. It could be a memory that you have in this lifetime. It could actually be something that doesn't even make any sense for you, but it is in your cube because we've lived many lifetimes. So lifting and clearing and healing it just has to be an intention and an awareness. And when you can visualize it, whatever that looks like for you, and even if you can't, just even if saying the words or feeling the words in your body, in your heart, in your mind, it's bringing you to an awareness of being able to release and let go. Good, and you just want to imagine yourself standing in a beautiful field of trees and flowers and birds, and you want to deeply be aware that this beautiful light is shining on you now, just bringing you sunshine, bringing you light, bringing you love. Just feel it lifting all the dense energies that we feel from this world that is sometimes very painful and chaotic and is driven by energies that are much lower than what we would like, our soul would like. So we just want to just allow for that release to happen from the feet, going up past the knees, past the hips, through the heart, and up through the crown chakra or the head, and just allowing it to be lifted and carried away, any of the lower vibrations. And you want to breathe in the light, take a deep breath, and just really allow everything to relax in your body, and you're just inviting in God energy or the Sun to help you with a connection. Now I want you to imagine you as a little child taking the hand of whomever it is that you're imagining or picturing, or whatever it is that even the sunshine, just walking in a sunbeam is fine. And just asking for help. This is something that we are criticized for, and we're judged, and when we're in a dark place, it becomes much darker, that shadow is cast because we're very judged and criticized. We just want to lift all of that away now and come in and step into the light. And the love, feeling the love in the heart, and being open for guidance of how to connect more deeper with ourselves, deeper with those around us, and deeper with the divine connection. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feeling the roots growing out of the bottom of the feet to ground us beautifully with Mother Nature, asking her to take any of the pain left within our hearts, within our souls, our cube of consciousness, and in fact infusing us with beautiful empowerment. to help us be more organic, more authentic, more true to our hearts and our souls. Thank you, thank you, thank you.